Hi, I'm Sam here with Gannett.com, and I've got another product review for you. This time we're going to be talking about the Eberlestock Blue Widow pack, also called the JP9. And this is just from first glance, it's a pretty awesome pack. You can tell that it has all the features of every other Eberlestock pack, very customizable. You can adjust it to however you want, and this one is certainly no exception. I always start with the back of the pack, and this is the same as a lot of the other Eberlestock packs. It's got this beefed up hip pad that makes it ride right over your hips. Also has heavy duty straps. The shoulder straps, they have them as listed as like a high-tech, a little bit thinner hunting strap. So it carries a load really well, but it also allows you to shoot at the same time as you're carrying them, unlike some of those heavier, thicker pads. Just like every other pack, the shoulder straps are fully adjustable up and down. And one thing that makes this pack just a little bit different is that if it's not quite fitting your body right, you can open up these. It has two aluminum stays, one on each side, and you can pull this out and you can bend it and contour it to fit your body. So now we'll move on to the main features of the pack. This top compartment, right now it's strapped to the pack, but the cool thing about this is that you can take it off and it becomes a hip pack. You just unbuckle these clips, release those off, and it comes off, and then it becomes a hip pack, and it also has room for a 1 liter hydration pack right in this top compartment. So when you take it off, you're not sacrificing your ability to carry water. The entire pack is made out of their waterproof NT1 fleece, which is a great feature. We all know that we don't want our stuff to get wet. All of the packs come with this fabric, keeping your stuff dry and intact. Once you unbuckle these, like several of the other packs, it has those two straps as well as two straps across the top, which allows for carrying a bow or a really heavy load. Maybe you're carrying a rack of an elk out. It's a really good spot to set it. So another cool feature about the Blue Widow pack is that there's the zipper on the top and the zipper on the bottom. And if you just open those up, you can slide in any of Eberlestock's gun scabbards. So that just slides down. You just weave the buckle in and out to have it secure, and then you're ready to go if you need a gun. If you're just going out on a day hunt, the pack itself, when it's like this, it's very compact, so you can carry kind of just what you need for the day, and you don't have to worry about all that extra fabric still floating around and you're carrying, half a load. So this one, kind of similar to the Just One pack. It has these outer sleeves on the outside of these cylinder pockets, and it also has a mesh pocket on either side of the pack, in case you want to carry water bottle or anything like that on top of your hydration packs. The neat thing about this is it has these two cylinder pockets, so you can kind of separate your gear how you want it, but there's tons of room in both of these, so you can stuff coats and hats and food. You could have maybe your hunting gear in one and food and other stuff in the other one, or just kind of however you want to customize it. And if that day pack isn't enough room for you, just like the Just One, you unzip the middle, you open it up, and that turns it into a 4,200 cubic inch pack with this mesh. So say you shoot a deer or elk, you can quarter it out and you can throw a quarter in this, and it has this mesh. It's going to keep that meat cool as you hike out. Also, when you have this pack open, it allows access to your hydration pockets right here on the inside, and you can fit a hydration bladder on the inside of each of these pockets. So you up to 3 hydration bladders in this pack, which is carrying a ton of water. But say you're going in for a 5 or 7 day hunt, and you don't have quick access to a stream or something, you can hike to wherever you need to, filter water out, fill up 3 different bladders, and bring it back to camp, and you're not going to worry about running out. So, if you don't want this to be mesh the whole time, Eberlestock does have several different options to cover up this mesh. They do have just a zip-in panel, so it basically turns this mesh, covers it up, and makes it waterproof, so you can just store a whole bunch more gear in here. Eberlestock also offers the spike duffel, which is another 2,200 cubic inches of space, which you can either zip right on top, or it fits in this mesh compartment if you want it to ride a little bit closer to your body. The last option that Eberlestock provides is the Super Spike duffel, which adds another 2,900 cubic inches of space. We're turning this pack into almost 8,000 cubic inches, which is carrying a lot of weight, but the pack holds up to it. And you can fill that with gear and then extend these straps around the outside to compress that load down for easier carrying. The pack also has webbing pretty much all over the pack, just like a lot of the other Eberlestock packs, which makes it easy to add stuff like the butt bucket, as well as some of the smaller pouches that they offer for side pockets, stuff that you want to fit in, a knife or a rangefinder that you want to keep close, calls, diaphragm calls, grunt calls, kind of whatever you're looking for. So that's pretty much the overview for the Eberlestock Blue Widow pack. Hopefully you learned a little bit more about it. You can check out this pack and all of our other packs that we have online at GannettRidge.com. Be sure to keep checking in, as we'll be bringing you more product videos every day.